folks looking at those who haven't known him for a decade and a half.
Showed up and learned a little bit about the future of Diridon and what the students are doing to help shape that vision.
I learned a lot more about not just like the general layout of San Jose and how that affects transportation, but also the role the Diridon station specifically plays in San Jose.
My experience was quite wonderful.
Well done. Congratulations on the program. Congratulations on proceeding to engage us in this community learning.
The whole projects were really enlightening, and I think you did a great job putting it together.
Oh, I've enjoyed it very much. What a wonderful idea, bringing the community together with a bunch of intellectually gifted young people.
So we had a great event today. Probably about 80 people showed up. We had food, we had music, a lot of interaction. I'd say there were between about 8 and 10 kids as well, so we had some different folks coming. I just want to take you through the sort of the overview of the boards, the high-level summary. So we did ask a couple questions here, sort of gender and age, and it looks like we had about an even breakdown between male and female. But a majority of the individuals, at least that decided to put dots on the board, said that they were between 19 and 35, so a little bit of the younger demographic. So we also wanted to get a sense of sort of the commuting habits of the folks that attended the meeting. And again, of the people that participated, you can see clearly most used sort of personal automobiles. The way that this board works, on the left over here, we've got the mode, and then at the top we've got the time. So you can see there are some interesting findings. You know, the folks that used the train ended up having their commutes about over an hour, and we did have a cluster of people that commuted via walking, and that was between a 0 and kind of 40-minute walk as well. So we also wanted to get a sense of what people liked about the station and what they would change about the station, about Diridon Station. Again, this is just high-level sort of overview. A lot of folks said that the proximity to their house or their place of work was really a positive thing about the station. Historic nature as well, kind of its age. Things that they would change. Some folks said sort of modernize it, sort of clean it up a little bit. But again, there's a sort of a multitude of different answers on this board here. So we also asked people if they felt safe using the station and what could be improved about the station, sort of similar to the previous board. A majority of folks said that they said yes, absolutely, they felt safe. You can see most dots over here. And one of the main pieces that they said needed to be improved was sort of the integration between modes, the ticketing, tracks, that sort of thing. So the last board is kind of more of an open response board. People could write whatever they felt that they wanted to express. And one of the main things we saw here was a need for more affordable housing, not only sort of lower economic status housing, middle class housing is what they indicated as well, but in general we see people wanting more affordable housing on this board, among other answers. We also wanted to get sort of more of a geographic representation of some of these answers. So this is what we call the big map, and we've asked a few questions, where people work, where people live, what places they liked, what places they kind of disliked. We have multiple layers on here. We're showing, the various river courses, parks, landmarks, that sort of thing. A couple of the key findings here, again, of the people that decided to participate. We got a lot of green dots, which is what people liked, around the Guadalupe Wickle Park, Cesar Chavez Plaza, and then we have some red dots, which indicate, some sort of conflict points, places that people think can be improved. A lot of those occur near the freeways and sort of some underpasses, areas that they could be improved.